Hello everyone, welcome back. In the previous lesson, we have seen some comparative operators like greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to. Now, in this lesson, we're going to discuss about the logical operators. Logical operators combine the multiple query conditions. Let's say we have the two different types of filters, and in order to do this, what we can do is we can use either AND or filter. And sometimes we can also use a NOR filter also. So let's discuss about the logical operator. Let's consider a question, something like this. Find the records whose age is greater than or equal to 30 and salary is greater than or equal to 50,000. So here if you see, there are the two conditions are there. One is the condition which is related to the age greater than or equal to 30. And second one is the condition with the salary which is greater than or equal to 50,000. So whenever we are having the multiple conditions, and here we're going to use the AND condition, means I want the condition such a way should satisfy both the cases, then I have to use the AND operator or AND condition. All right, now let's see how to do the AND operator. In order to create an AND operator, we have to create a document. And now let's use the AND. Okay, and AND is my key, and followed by we have the multiple conditions are there. In order to create the multiple conditions, what we can do is that we need to use a list or array, and under this we're going to give the multiple conditions within the curly braces. Cool. So let's say this is my condition 1 and this is my condition 2. Let's say anything which is greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, whatever we can put in this condition. Okay, now first condition that I'm looking is the age greater than or equal to 30. For that, let's give the age, and now we know how to give the comparative operator, which is we have to use the $sign greater than or equal to what? What's the value we're looking for is 30. Cool. That's my condition number 1. Now let's also create another condition, which is another curly braces. Now what we are looking is salary is greater than, how to create this, GTE greater than or equal to 50,000. Okay, that's what we are looking at. And when you execute this command, and this is how it's look into this, and what we see is the name and age. What we see is the Ram and whose salary is greater than 50,000, and also age is greater than 35, and also the Lakshman. All right, that's how we can do the AND operator. Pretty cool, right? Now similarly, let's also do the OR operator. Just for the sake, here I want to do either the age is greater than or equal to 30 or salary of the employee is greater than or equal to 50,000. If that's the case, we just need to replace the AND with OR. Now if we execute this, here we go, we can see the records or document whose age is greater than 30 or salary is greater than 50,000. Greater than or equal to 50,000. And here these are the records that we have is Ram Sita. Sita age is less than 30, but however a salary is greater than or equal to 50,000. And similarly Lakshman is there, which is satisfying both the cases. However, Beam, whose salary is 40,000, however his age is 34, which is greater than 30. Cool. So that's how we can use the operators AND and OR. Now let's look into the NOT operator. NOT operator is something it is not equal to. Okay, so what is let's take one of the example to understand the NOT operator. What I want to do is that I want to extract the documents whose salary is not greater than 70,000. Okay, basically we can use a less than operator also, but however, I just want to show the NOT operator how to use this. For that, in order to extract the persons whose salary is not greater than 70,000, and first need to take the salary, and first let's do basically how we do this. Generally, the easiest way that we can use this kind of condition is we're going to take less than symbol and followed by 70,000. So which is nothing but we are extracting a document whose salary is less than 70,000, right? I can also rewrite this condition in the different way, which is we're using the not operator. So let me remove this. So first what you have to do is that we need to provide the not operator, and now what we are actually doing it, we are not looking into the salary which is greater than 70,000. Cool. So that's what, this condition that we can put is a salary not greater than 70,000. Now let's extract the records, and we have all the records except Ram whose salary is this. That's it. So this is how we can do the not operator. All right, now let's look into another operator, which is NOR operator. NOR operator will matches the document that fail all specified conditions. In order to understand the NOR operator, let's look at an example what we have used previously. And in order to extract the previous information, we can have the query history is there. You can click on this query history and you can scroll down and see what are the queries that we are actually used. Okay, let me use the 8 minutes ago I have used the OR operator, something like this. Let me use this. Just click on this and it will be automatically come up here. Cool. Now what I understand here is we have an OR operator, and the idea of extracting the documents here is we are extracting the document such a way whose age is greater than or equal to 30, or we're also looking for the records whose salary is greater than or equal to 50,000. That's an OR operator. NOR operator is opposite to the OR operator. So if you execute this, and we are actually seeing the records whose age is 32, which is greater than or equal to 30, and also salary also greater than or equal to 50,000. Basically, we are looking for the either of this condition. For example, this record satisfies both the conditions, and Beam, whose salary is less than 40,000, but his age is greater than 30. That's the reason we are actually seeing this record. Okay, so now let's understand the NOR operator is basically opposite of OR operator. Now, if you execute this, now here you go. This is what the condition which satisfies the NOR operator is. Only the Arjun is a person whose age is less than 30 and salary is less than 50,000. So basically the opposite of this case. Cool. So that's about the NOR operator. Cool, right? In the next lesson, we're going to discuss more on this. Until then, happy learning.